I know we say new year, new us, or whatever the hell, but I'm drawing a complete blank for any intro to this podcast.
Yeah, it's a new year, not new.
Nothing new, no.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
God.
still have the no intro, no news, me cutting out about 4 times.
Yes, let's hope
So
it's
yeah,
not 4 times this time like last time. Let's hope, like last episode, I don't have to censor like four things. Because that happened.
by who?
It was funny, but it was censorship nonetheless.
Oh, is that what I was saying?
Yeah,
Wasn't that bad?
it was pretty bad.
It wasn't that bad.
For live audiences, not a live audience, but for a virtual audience, it's pretty bad.
I was okay.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, on to the first recording podcast of 2021.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes. Ooh, this is going to be a year.
Oh, there's a lot going on this year.
There's a lot going on. What's annoying though is not a lot's happening currently. So this is
Yeah.
going to be a lot of like speculations and what we're hoping for. But this year could either make or break a lot of industries.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of like a lot of movies and shows that were pushed back. That's a lot. That takes a lot of money.
Mm.
To just stop production and then start again. It's a lot of extra money, and if they don't make that back, oops.
Oops is right. But so like we now have a whole lot of like massively anticipated things coming this year. Late enough, I guess, this year. But okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to those
We'll
now.
get there.
Yeah. So I think we'll start with TV shows because we can probably talk a little bit more about other things
Okay.
down the line. So, what are some of the TV shows that are? What are some of the news, at least, if we have any? Because
News.
nothing happened in TV shows.
Well, I guess if you're a Cobra Kai fan,
Oh yeah, you
um,
have nothing but Cobra Kai at the moment.
yeah, it's Cobra Kai all the way. I don't know. I'm a fan of the original Karate Kids.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
like them.
I remember watching them. Yeah.
Yeah. All three are good. Probably not like as good as the first one, but they're good.
Mm. First, yeah, I
Like
really
they're
like the first one.
enjoyable. So if you really enjoyed those, yeah, definitely watch Cobra Kai. I
Yeah.
mean, same
Um,
cast. They're just
I've
older.
heard it's really popular.
It is, and like it was. It started out as a YouTube series.
Oh yes, yes, I
It was a
remember that.
YouTube series, and then the first season did so well that Netflix was like, "I'll take that, thank you very much."
Yo, over here.
Like it's so popular that they were like, "Yeah, season three's coming and season four." Like they already knew, like they've already, like, season four is already recorded and all. Like they're just waiting for it to release.
Hmm.
Like that's how popular it was or is.
Is yeah, is. Yeah, I feel like I should watch it at some point, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the show I'd go for. But
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
really
like.
popular.
Yeah, my like half my family here watches it and they're like, "You should watch it." I'm like, yeah, but it's not something I'm like. Yeah, I like the Karate Kid, but like, I don't want to watch this.
Yeah,
Like I don't know. I just don't want to watch this.
yeah. I get that. It's weird, but at the same time, I thought the same thing about a few other shows in the past, and then I decided to watch it anyways. And I was like, no, I'm sad that I
Was reluctant.
was reluctant. Yeah. Now with Game of Thrones, I was happy I was reluctant because even though it's like the first few seasons are brilliant, I didn't have that
Yeah.
connection when the eighth season rolled around and just bombed everything. So,
Yeah,
but so like, yeah, I might give it a go this year. I've been watching a lot more things lately, and
I might get around to it.
I might get
I
around to
might
it.
get
Yeah,
there.
I don't know. I've got a lot of Clone Wars to get through. A lot of anime or Clone Wars. That's like the new season because like we finished Mandalorian not too long ago, as obviously stated. And I was like, I kind of want more Star Wars, so I started watching the Clone Wars, And holy shit, the first two seasons are rough.
Rough.
They are rough. They are rough pieces of art. I love them still. I love seeing all the new clones, and I love all this type of shit. But like, it is a rough. I just bit my tooth.
How?
I don't know, but it was really uncomfortable, and I felt like I needed to say it. Oh, I felt that through my body. Sorry. Anyways, it's rough, and
Yeah.
but I still wanted
That's
Star Wars
from what I
before
heard.
the 11 of these new things come out, of these new projects.
Yeah, get it all in, you know?
Get
Like,
it all
have
in.
all your facts straight.
Yeah. Yeah, because, like, I want to get as much of that in before these new things come. As you said, get the facts straight, like, everything. Because I'm excited for these shows. All
Yeah.
live, like, most live action.
Yeah. Like, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Well, yeah, when it comes to
Well,
news, at
yeah.
least.
WandaVision's coming out in like 2 weeks.
Is it? I know what's the most recent one to come out.
Yeah, I think Friday 15th. So yeah, what, 2 weeks?
Yeah, just under 2 weeks. It's 12 days.
Oh, it's like, yeah, 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
as of
so-
right now, we're recording this on the 3rd.
Yeah. So I guess we'll talk about more of that one next week or whatever. But that's coming up.
Yeah, it's coming soon. We have a good few like releases that are coming out, in fairness.
Yeah, this year or soon?
Just this year.
This year.
Like
Yeah,
this year
there's a lot.
to be expected.
Yeah. We have 10 here.
Yeah, you got 10
I
in
just
front of
closed
us.
it.
I have 10 in front of me.
Okay, I got it again.
Okay. Yeah, couldn't have been that difficult to get it back up.
No.
Nonetheless. Like, yeah, like the big one probably for you is Brooklyn Nine-Nine season 8.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I love
Even after
Brooklyn
8
Nine-Nine.
seasons, is it still holding up
Oh, it's holding up and going strong.
strong?
That shit is great. Great. I just want, it would be nice if Netflix put season 7 on Netflix. So I can watch season 7 and then get excited for season 8.
Why
But
is it not-
nonetheless.
why is- because the other season. Why is season 7 not out? Oh yeah,
'cause
sorry. We've
Netflix-
discussed this in one of the first few fucking podcasts. How
'Cause
weird they
Netflix,
release things.
Like, yeah, when season 8 comes out, they'll release season 7.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You understand?
So technically, I'm excited for season 7 of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah, you haven't seen. Or have you seen season 7?
No, I know one spoiler in it, which I was kind of sad to find out.
Ah, yeah,
But nonetheless, I can't wait to watch it.
yeah.
It's just really good.
I mean, I watched so many best
Of
of
the-
moments and stuff
yeah.
like that. So
If you watch Best of Moments, you've basically seen the whole thing at this stage.
yeah, that's kind of my.
Yeah.
I know so much about it.
Yeah, it's a great show.
It is really good, in fairness.
Andy Samberg is just... He's just great.
Most of them are great, in fairness. It's like, if I had to choose one of my least favorite characters, actually, would be Andy Samberg's character.
And that's all we have for today.
What?
Because I'm leaving.
Oh,
How dare you?
I was like, no, we have like another hour to go with this. Like, where are you going?
How dare you?
Yeah, I know. I am. I
Monster.
love so many other characters.
We'll swiftly move on before I kick you. We have Sex
And
Education
you're a black
season
belt as well,
3.
so you're gonna hurt when you kick me.
Hurt.
Yes, Sex Education
Sex
season
Ed,
3.
yeah, Sex Ed season 3. That's a
Another
great
show I have not watched. You have watched.
Oh,
You watch a lot
it's-
more shows than I do.
It is really good. It is so fun. If you're over the age of 18 and we don't condone any underage watching of shows. But you can if you want.
Okay, it's a weird thing to censor yourself about, but nonetheless.
It's just really, really good. It makes it feel... The reason I think it's really good, first of all, it's funny. But it also
Yeah.
is kind of like... You're like, I could see that happening. Like, I can see that happening in a school. You know,
How messed up
that's
is
what
it?
makes it really funny. I won't make any
Yeah.
details because then you'll have to censor it for like 5 minutes.
Oh, gee, that'd be one long beep.
Uh,
That'd be such a long beep. I might just put in the technical difficulties jingle. Only my point. It's over fucked.
but no, it's really really good. So if you want something that's funny, that's definitely one to go for.
Okay.
It's really good. Good story too.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Cool.
show.
Yeah. No. Hmm.
For show.
For sure. Okay.
For show.
Didn't know what the fuck you just said there. I thought you just went show. Right. Okay, Rod. Good.
Yes, we are on
Yes.
shows.
You're on TV shows. Good for you, man. I'll do the rest of the talking. It's okay. We then got You season 3.
I haven't seen it.
I've seen the first season, loved it. Wanted to watch the second season, didn't. I do that a lot.
Yeah, is there a reason why you didn't watch it?
No.
just
I
just
keep looking at
cause.
it going, I need to watch it. And I'm like, I will not watch it. This time.
This time.
This time.
I heard great things about it.
Oh, yeah, no, I will be one of the first people to say the first season is absolutely spectacular. I love that show.
Yeah.
So the reason why I didn't go back to the second one is kind of beyond me. Actually, I think the reason why was because I watched it first when season 2 wasn't out, and
Yeah,
then
you're bad at
it,
going back to things, are you?
I'm bad at going back. And like it was an entire year. Actually, it was long. I think it might have been a little bit longer than a year or something. I can't remember
Yeah, it's
really.
Netflix. It's definitely over a year.
Yeah, it was Netflix, so it was such a long time before it came out, and like I must have seen ads about it around the place a lot, so I wasn't that hyped about it. And then it
Yeah.
just kind of came out, and then it just now season 3's here. I'm like, oh okay, I'm watching Clone Wars now and Mandalorian, so
Yeah, and I heard that season 2 isn't as good as season 1.
I
I
think
heard
I heard
it's
that
not
too.
as good.
Yeah, I expected that. In fairness, it would have been a really big, would have been a big feat to be able to
Yeah.
match
That's what
season 1.
like it shows that's what shows like if season 1 is like really good. It's
Mm.
hard to follow it. It's really hard to follow.
Yeah.
Like Mandalorian season 1 was great, but it
Oh,
because it
great.
started slow, season 2 had the chance to just be great all the way through, and that's exactly what it did.
And it's a fan. It's like, yeah, it's brilliant. It is season 2 is absolutely fantastic. I love
Yeah.
Mandalorian. That will be the series I will be able to go back to no bother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Um what else? We got do you watch Line of Duty?
No, I'm looking at it now. I'm just like, okay,
Line of Duty season 6. You're a Line of Duty fan. I guess you're
good for
excited for
you.
season 6?
Have fun. Watch season 6 with delight. If not, I'm sorry for your loss. Nonetheless,
We talk about that one.
you talk about Cobra Kai, Falcon with the Soldier. We've kind of ranted a good bit about that in the past.
Yeah. I'm not excited for it. I'll watch it. I'll
I
watch it,
might
but
watch
I'm
it.
not. I'm not like, oh, just give it to me. You know.
Yeah, I'm not like, come on. I'm not like
Come on, come on,
Mandalorian where I'm like, I just watch season 3 now.
bring up the release date. Just bring it up. Bring it up. No, I'm
Yeah.
just like, it'll
Keep
come
it-
out, and I'll be like,
it
oh,
there.
it came out. I guess I'll watch it.
Yeah, I guess I'll watch it.
You know, and I'm not expecting it to be bad, cause like
Yeah,
it's Marvel. It's Marvel at the end of the day. They're gonna
yeah. It's
do a
not
good
like
job on it.
yeah, it's not like newer Star Wars movies where I was going into it going, I'm expecting this to be horrible. I've been
Yeah,
proven right at sometimes, but this is like it's Marvel. I'm expecting it to be good, but I'm just not.
yeah.
I'm not
It's
expecting
not
it to be
going to be
great.
great. Exactly. It's going to be good. Like it's gonna be like, well, that was a good show. That was
Yeah, I
well,
think that was good.
like great effects, great fighting, whatever. But it was okay.
Yeah,
That's where I'm going with it. Also, it comes from my hatred of Falcon becoming Captain America.
yeah,
I think that fuels the whole. I'm not excited for this.
yeah. It's gonna be unusual, and it's
Should have
gonna be
been
unusual
Bucky.
that it's still called the Falcon and the Winter Soldier when he's becoming Captain America.
Yeah, but you can't, like, he's becoming Captain. He's not Captain America yet, so you can't really call it Captain America and the Winter Soldier when he's not Captain America yet.
Yeah.
Like, I just know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be Falcon going like, I don't want to be Captain America, and then him realizing that the world needs Captain America, and then he's at the end, literally the last scene is gonna be like him picking up the shield and like someone going, what now, Cap? And it's gonna end.
Oh, almost certainly.
100%. Or
Oh,
like,
it's certainly
a whole
coming
crowd
to that.
going, Cap, 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 Cap.
Something's gonna happen, and he's gonna pick up that shield at the end, and
Yeah,
someone's
he's
gonna
gonna be
refer
like,
to him as Cap. You're
okay,
dead
I
right.
am Captain America.
It's like, oh shit. Guess I have
Yeah.
to be now.
Oh, money on him losing the shield.
Oh God, I don't want to take that bet. On
Where
recorded
did I
times.
put the honey? Where is my Captain America shield?
Does he have a honey?
He might get a honey.
He might get a honey. Who knows what honey's going to come his way?
Anyway,
Swiftly moving from that topic.
WandaVision. I'm
Oh,
excited
yeah,
for
well,
that one. I know we
Yeah,
talked about it, but I'm excited for it.
you're becoming more excited about it.
Yeah, because like yesterday we watched like my brother was watching Endgame and I saw the last like hour of Endgame, and I was watching it and I was like, Scarlet Witch is just so powerful. And I
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
ridiculous.
she's like, she's probably the most powerful, if not number 2. And I'm like,
Oh yeah, no, they did not do a
they don't do her character justice.
yeah.
That's what I was going through my mind. I was like, wow, this character is so powerful. Yet we see her like, I know she was dead because of the flick the fingers, but like
To flick the fingers.
flick of the fingers. But again, they never really show how strong she is,
Mm.
and they don't show. We don't get much Scarlet Witch, and
We
like
don't.
Elizabeth Olsen is a great actress.
Oh
and
yeah,
she
I
does
love her in a lot of
Scarlet Witch
things.
really well.
Mm.
So I'm like, just give us more Scarlet Witch. So now I'm excited for WandaVision.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it too. Now, like, by the looks of the show, it won't show her power just yet. It'll be like the more comedic side of things.
Yeah, I
we
don't
know
mind that because we're getting more Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, I just kind of want more Scarlet Witch. I want more
Plus,
like,
I want to know what the hell is going on because Vision's dead. So what the hell is going on?
yeah, no idea what all this is gonna happen. But that's the whole reason to watch the show. In fairness.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, no, I'm also excited about it. I know we had our reservations for a while because we were confused about it, but no, yeah, I am excited too.
Yeah.
The Handmaid's Tale season 4.
I haven't seen it.
I
But
didn't
I
even realize
heard-
there was 4 seasons of it.
I heard it is beautiful. I heard it
Yeah?
is like it won show of the year once. Like I think season 1.
What is it?
It's based on a book.
Haven't got
Called
that, in fairness.
with the same same title.
Hmm.
But it's really weird. It's like a really weird. It's like it's set in some futuristic. It's not futuristic, but it's like set further on in time, right? Like it's not
Mhm.
2020. It's like kind of like this. I think it's like 2050 or something. But
Okay.
you're not like. It's about like sex is banned, right? And there's only a handful of women called the handmaid tale, the handmaids,
Maids.
that they're the only people that are actually able to have kids, right?
Sorry.
So it's really
there's
just-
a group of women that can have sex called The Handmaid's Tale season 4. I mean the handmaids.
No, it's
Sorry, dude.
they're called the handmaids, and they're the only ones that can have kids.
Hmm.
So like you would go with your wife, and you would pay. It's just really weird. I won't get into it because it gets really
As
weird.
soon as you said
It gets
you will
really
go with your
weird.
wife, your pay, I was like, please stop talking. Please stop talking. Please
No,
stop
it gets
talking.
really, really, really weird. I know because Ellen's reading the book for her leaving cert, and she read out a part, and I was like, that is really weird.
That's
it
a
is-
book on the leaving cert now?
Yeah, it's really disturbing. It's a
Whoa.
really disturbing book.
You
There's a
know
lot of
people are just going to
abuse.
watch a TV
There's a
show.
lot of abuse and like a lot of sex that is like bad. So I'm surprised it's a thing that you can get examined on.
Rod,
But
To Kill a Mockingbird is still being examined on. I
no,
know it's
this
not
is
as bad as
worse.
that, but there's a lot of topics in that.
But I heard this is great. I heard it's really good.
All
I
right.
heard a lot of good things about it.
Okay. Yeah. No. I that actually just kind of. How do I say this? Doesn't sound like an absolute fucking creep.
It sounds like your cup of tea.
All right, Rod. Okay, you know how I said I want to not sound like a creep. Don't say that right after you said the phrase. There's a lot of abuse and bad sex.
No, like what I mean. You know
It's
what we mean.
dystopian. It's unusual,
Yeah,
and
it's unusual. It's kind of like
it's out there. So yeah, that's
it's kind of
oh
like a
god.
Westworld kind of a thing. You know, it's
That's another show to
weird.
watch, but I heard
Yeah,
I heard that went really bad.
really?
Westworld, yeah,
Yeah, I heard season 1 was great, and then season 2
yeah,
came out, and I didn't hear anything about it, so
exactly.
probably was bad.
Yeah,
So, but no, yeah, like that. It's a show that is like it's weird, it's quirky, it's different, and that's what
yeah,
you
no,
like. You like weird, quirky shows that are
I
just
do like weird.
different to everything else.
Yeah, so
Unique. You like unique shows.
yeah, okay. I think everyone, including myself, gets it.
Did you get it though?
Get what?
That you like unique shows.
What are we supposed to like again?
Funny. Damn.
But shit, I messed it up.
Alright, just 2 more.
American Horror Story season 10.
I didn't know it was going. I thought it was done.
No, there was 10 seasons of it. I thought there was like 6.
To be honest, I like everyone speaks about American Horror Story, and I'm like, oh, this is a show like that ended like 6-7 years ago, and everyone just
I'm
likes
the
talking
same,
about
yeah.
like the first like 3 seasons because they were great. There's
Yeah.
10.
10 seasons.
Isn't it like a different story every season with the same cast?
Something like that, yeah.
Isn't it like a haunting of Bly Manor and the other one? They're the
Haunting
same
of
cast, same cast but different story.
I think so.
That confuses me.
It would. Why, like,
yeah,
I could never get into American Horror Story because when those first 3 episodes, like, I'm not an elitist where if someone says something's unreal, that I'm gonna say no, it's not. I hate it. Like, I hate when I can't stop hearing about something and everyone is telling me to go and watch it. I just won't do it because I don't
it's
care.
it's like when you're like, okay, I'm gonna go wash the dishes, and as you're
Yeah.
going to wash the dishes, your mom's like, wash dishes. I'm like, no, not anymore.
Yeah, it's exactly like that. Like, there's so many people who go, oh yeah, this show is absolutely brilliant. I was like, okay, I wasn't even talking about American Horror Story, but you somehow managed to crowbar that into the conversation we're talking about. But okay.
Yeah, I feel like people that watch American Horror Story like telling you that they watch American Horror Story.
Yeah. I can back that up with a lot of people who have watched American Horror Story who just like to tell me they watch American Horror Story and will only talk about it when they're sitting around the place. I'm like, shut the fuck up about American Horror Story. We're not even talking about it.
Yeah. Well, again, didn't know there was 10.
Did not know there
So
was
I
10.
guess
I
if
thought there
you're
was like 6.
For those people, and you know who you are, who like American Horror Story, because you tell everyone.
Talking about it.
Don't tell me that you watch it. Just go watch season 10.
Yeah, just go watch season 10. If you enjoy it, good for you. If you don't, okay. Don't
Also
tell
good
me
for
about
you. You know, everyone likes their own stuff.
Everyone likes their own stuff. I don't want to hear about it most of the time.
Just tell me once, and if I watched it, I'll let you know. If I didn't, well, don't tell me again. There's a reason why I didn't watch it.
If I didn't, oh well, I forgot.
And lastly, Loki.
Yeah, which is one I am looking forward to.
Very much so, because I'm excited to see Loki being bad again.
I remember you saying that, right?
Because well, he became good Loki in the movies, so I'm excited to see bad Loki again.
Yeah, I am excited to see bad Loki. I'm just excited to see Tom Hiddleston back in that because he plays him really well.
He does. He does really well.
There's not
Blurb.
there's not a whole lot. Like, there's a few other shows that are under the radar that like we're expecting news of, or we're expecting to be released next, like this coming year. I say next year. It's 2021 now. Like, we're obviously gonna get Mandalorian in this December, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, December, November, in
So
around
yeah,
there.
like it's gonna be late 2021.
Yeah, and we got a bunch of other Marvel ones and Star Wars ones.
I don't know when they're actually coming out, but yeah, we have them at some point.
Um, just I think Peaky Blinders is this year as well.
That was the one I wanted to get to. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna come out this year
I
or if
don't
it's
think
gonna be
so.
finished.
I think
I
at
don't
this
think so either.
stage, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so
Maybe
either.
September. If it's not out by September, we'll have to wait till probably January.
Which is annoying.
Very.
Very annoying. We finished watching it this year, and then we really want to see what
Last year.
happens. Last year. Quiet you, okay? This academic year, how about that? God,
Yeah,
no, I
this
sound like a
academic year.
fucking pant saying that. No.
Yeah. Before we move on, I came across a very interesting article right now.
Oh God, I hate when you
Uh,
say the word interesting and article in the same sentence. It's always really weird.
Oh, and it starts with Cardi B. Now you're wondering
Yep.
why Cardi B with TV shows? Well, Cardi B is threatened Peppa Pig for teaching her daughter to jump in puddles.
I just found it. I just found it as well.
What?
But teaching.
What? What is this?
I'm so confused.
This is her tweet. If there's any bad words, I'll bleep them. My baby been watching. That is terrible English.
Oh, sorry,
Anyway.
hang on. Wait. Oh, there it is.
My baby been watching Peppa Pig, and now every time she sees a wet puddle, I mean, if it's a
Spelled
puddle, it's
one
going to be
word.
wet.
Yeah.
She wants to stomp on it. Angry face, angry face. That shit gets me so tight. Okay.
Ew.
Fucking her, fucking up her Uggs. Okay. Why does she have Uggs? Damn
What?
you, I'm guessing that's damn you, Peppa Pig.
You DM.
Damn you,
Yeah,
Peppa
that
Pig.
that would be it. That would be it. Yeah. Be
Count
DM.
your effing days.
So you said the other one. So do I have to fucking bleep out your fucking?
Nah, it's okay. It's just that
Okay.
one was in caps, so it was a very aggressive one, so I had to bleep it out. What? I hope she's messing.
My baby been watching Peppa Pig, and now every time, for some reason, every
Capitalizes
time
the
it's
E.
capitalized,
Yeah.
and then she
Sees
sees
a
a wet
wet
puddle.
puddle.
Wet puddle is
Wet-
spelled as one word.
Wait.
She
A
wants to stop
puddle
on
is
top of it.
always wet, no?
Yeah, I know.
So you didn't need to. It's like saying the dry desert. No, the desert is dry. You don't need to say it. It's
Not
it's a given.
necessarily.
But it is though.
You
desert
can
is
have
dry.
a desert in you can have a desert that's snow as well, and that's pretty wet. But
It's like saying water is wet. The wet water.
don't start this again. People just laid that to rest. Oops.
But water is wet. You don't
It
need
is,
to.
okay.
You don't need to say it's wet. Well, anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
she wants to stomp on top of it.
It's the line that shit gets me so tight. I'm like, oh, like I don't know
That's
what that means.
Weird.
It's the only
Like-
thing that comes to mind when I read that is just the word ew.
I don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means either. That's why it's
She
just
just
ew.
like tight, like angry, like her face becomes like, like.
Yeah, let's go with that so we don't get in any trouble. Count your fucking days. What do you mean count your fucking days? Oh, the
Like
show's
that
still
it's-
going.
it's- What?
Hang on. Oh my god.
And everyone in the comments is like, this shit is funny. I agree with you. Peppa is a bad person. What?
Oh, that's just people joking. This was
I
like no
know,
one
but
can take that seriously.
I I won't. If you follow Cardi B on Twitter, I think you can believe her.
No, I mean I don't believe the comments are being true. I believe what she's talking about is 100% fucking true. She's genuinely tight about all this, but oh, that's so weird.
This is so weird. Why is Cardi B fighting Peppa Pig like? And why is she tight about it? What does that mean?
What? Why? I don't want to think more about it. I also
Right, we
just
better
scrolled down
move
a little
on.
more and
I
saw
think
a
we should
headline
just.
that just said "How I Met Your Mother: How Time Travel Works. Is it real?" And I don't want to click into anything else before my brain explodes.
I think we should move on. This is going too
Yeah.
far.
Oh God, my head. Let's go to
And
movies.
I'm sorry, Peppa Pig. You don't deserve this much backlash.
Yeah, this you don't deserve as much backlash, but this is a fight you're gonna have to fight alone.
This is a fight. You're on your own, B. Either
You're
stop
on your
jumping
own,
in
Pete.
puddles or fight Cardi B, please.
Stop jumping the puddles or catch hands with I am Cardi B. Stop jumping the puddles or fight Cardi B. That would be the ultimate crossover episode.
Oh,
They have to bring back the voice actor nowadays for just the fight
just for
Cardi
that,
B.
for the fight scene.
Oh,
I hope someone makes a parody online. That
oh,
shit
of
would be
course they are.
hilarious.
Oh, of course they're gonna make
That
that.
would be really funny.
That's hilarious.
Uh,
Anyway, to movies.
2 movies. Not much.
No,
I guess we have I mean, Wonder Woman came out, and I guess we
there's a
could
lot
have
of
talked
mixed
about
reviews
that.
for that.
Yeah, it was like we were like happy and then like not happy all at the exact same time.
Yeah, because I remember when it initially came out, everyone was like, "Oh, this is brilliant." I was like, "Oh, cool." I was like, I saw all the really good reviews for it, saw all the great ratings. Like, this is unreal. Thank God they managed to get something right. And then all of a sudden, people just decided not.
Yeah,
I don't get that. I don't get the big turnaround. I don't understand where this turnaround's coming from.
yeah, I don't get it. I don't understand either. Like people were like, "Yeah, it's good," and then literally like 4 days later, they're like, "Ah, not really."
Yeah, it was literally a matter of days, and it wasn't even like a bunch of things came out and was like, "Oh, this big continuity error breaks up the entire MC universe or not MC universe, DC universe, or like, oh, this doesn't stay true to the Wonder Woman character or some shit like that." There's nothing like that. All like it was just like the film was great, cool, and then all of a sudden, as you
They
said,
took a
4 days
massive
later,
U-turn.
it was just a huge U-turn.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to watch it.
I have to
Um,
watch it too, but I also am not getting people saying why they like. I see so many comments just people saying, "Oh, this movie's trash." I'm like, can you say fucking why?
yeah. can, can we know?
Can we know why it's really bad, or are you just gonna say that and try to get a response from people?
Yeah.
I don't. But it's not even just random fans. I've seen it been kind of disparaged online as well. Not disparaged, the wrong word, but I've seen notable reviews saying that it's only okay. Like it's not just comment sections is what I'm trying to get across.
Yeah. Um, it got 61 on Rotten Tomatoes, 5.5 IMDb. So that for a superhero movie, that's pretty
It's got 5.5.
average. Yeah.
Yeah, that ain't great.
Not really.
God, yeah, yeah. What the hell?
But the audience scored at 74%.
That's kind of low for a superhero movie.
74%, it's not bad though.
compared to other Marvel ones, or compared to, I was gonna say compared to the other DC ones, but according to DC ones, it's actually doing pretty fucking good.
Yeah. And yeah, it got 7.4 on IMDb by fans as well. So like, I think critics are always a bit harsh with movies, but I
Especially
guess
superhero movies nowadays.
yeah. So I guess if fans are giving it a 7.5, which isn't bad, it's like that's 3/4. You know,
Yeah, no, it's there.
I'm guessing it's pretty good. Like,
Yeah, and I don't know. I guess I have to actually see this now because I just don't see where all this hate's coming from.
yeah, I was gonna go see it in the cinema, then they closed cinema, so
Yeah.
because we're here, don't even know where to watch it now.
Well, the
You
only
know,
place you can watch is HBO.
HBO, that's it.
Yeah, remember that whole fiasco?
Yeah, but we don't have HBO.
We don't have HBO just fucking yet, do we?
Nope. So I guess we'll just have to
Yeah.
wait till it comes out on DVD and we buy it.
Yeah, I guess. But then again, I don't want to buy a movie I haven't seen.
Exactly. That's why I hate watching. Yeah, that's why I hate buying DVDs. Because I'm like, what if I don't like this and I just spent 15, 20 euro on a movie that I'm just not going to enjoy?
Yeah.
I don't know how much DVDs are anymore. I haven't bought a DVD in years.
You're about right, actually,
Am
in
I?
fairness. Yeah.
But yeah, that's. But yeah, it's mixed reviews on Wonder Woman. I'll have to watch it and no. Like, I'll have to be able to give my
Yeah,
own.
we can't really say anything about it now. We have no idea, but we'll just have to watch it.
Yeah.
But on the other side of the DC universe, going kind of away from the nice, happy, glittery superhero, is James Gunn has now confirmed that Suicide Squad is rated R.
Great.
Yeah, fucking thank
Great.
God, because that was one of our main things when we because we saw the trailer a while back and we're like, oh, this actually looks cool, and we know
Yeah.
what James Gunn is like handling a big cast. He can do it.
He can do it.
So-
Yeah, he's done it.
Our last reservation was, is it going to be 18s?
It a movie like that with Suicide Squad, which are villains, but like not just villains. They're pretty like violent villains.
Mm,
You have to make it R-rated.
yeah.
It's like making Deadpool not R-rated. You
Yeah,
lose
that
that
wouldn't work.
extra. You lose that extra bit. You know, you obviously by making it R-rated, you lose a lot of audience because most of
You
your
don't.
most of your audiences for superhero movies are young, the young audience. So by
Yeah,
making
they're still
18, you
gonna watch
obviously
it. Don't
lose.
worry.
I know, but like you would lose a few people that won't like try risking it going to the cinema and trying to see if they can get in anyway.
Yeah, no, you're right. They will lose a lot of people. Like,
But-
it's a fucking joke.
I don't care because I'm
Yeah.
over the age of 18.
Yeah,
So I
I'm-
will like this.
I'm physically over 18, mentally still about 12, but nonetheless,
They don't
like,
ask my
yeah,
mental
I
age.
the mental age is a lot different than physical age nowadays. But oh, excuse me, see, but I'm delighted it's R-rated. And I think
Definitely.
that's
It had to
one of
be.
the, because we've had issues with things that should be R-rated not being R-rated. Like we had Man of Medan that we just wanted to be R-rated, and it wasn't, and then it was
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And then
like-
there's probably one or two other things I can't think of. But now that this is R-rated, I'm actually excited for Suicide
I'm
Squad.
excited for it, but I'm also kind of still like reserved.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because it says the phrase Suicide Squad in the title.
Yeah. And like sometimes when movies are R-rated, they go too far.
Oh, yeah,
They try to make it too R-rated.
Oh,
and it's
yeah,
like,
this will happen.
I don't want this. Like I don't want to see like just constant, just disembowelment and dismemberment of people. I just make it R-rated for this when it's necessary. Like don't just
Yeah.
have people being split in half and show me all these guts flying everywhere cause it's R-rated. You know, if it's needed, give it to me, but don't just give it to me because you can.
Yeah, I don't know.
Try-
I
think of
I'm
an
okay with
example.
no matter what.
I think of an example. I guess like Jackass. Not Jackass. Was it?
Kick-Ass.
Kick-Ass. I think Kick-Ass went a little too far sometimes.
Yeah.
Why?
I
Because
like
it was
it.
R-rated.
Well, yeah, well, in fairness, Kick-Ass is like one of the first you can quote like superhero movies that were properly or rated, like going beyond like um Blade and stuff like that. Like that was one of the
First
more
few.
first few that was properly like that. So that like I don't mind it being R rated. It was a nice change of pace. Like it's what the boys are now. Is now. It's just as a big new take on just violent
Violence.
superheroes.
Yeah. I guess. I guess we
That
just
one,
have to wait and see how it goes.
yeah,
I hope they
yeah,
do it well
no,
this time because Suicide Squad has a lot of potential.
it does. It has a load of potential. But again, now that it has fucking James Gunn at the helm of this, I have a lot of hope for it.
Oh yeah, he's great,
He is great. In fairness, he is.
and he's proven himself in superhero movies. So why
Yeah, no,
not?
not only has he proven himself in superhero movies, he's proven himself in superhero movies with a huge cast.
Yeah, that's the most important. You have to be able to handle all these
Yeah,
egos.
yeah. To me, that is the most important thing about him going into this.
Yeah, like if you can handle the egos, you could handle. You can make a great movie. Like he was part
Yeah,
of Endgame. Didn't direct it, but he was part of it.
yeah. So he even
Um,
has that under his belt.
yeah, he did the Guardians.
Yep.
He was in Infinity War again. Didn't direct it, but he was there. So like he knows how to handle himself
Oh yeah,
with the
no. In
cast.
fairness,
So
that's
like
why I'm looking forward to it.
yeah, excite. It's also weird for him. Like he's doing Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3,
Hmm.
and yet he's doing a DC movie.
Yeah.
He. I would have thought that Marvel were like, if you're with us, you're not with them. Guess it doesn't work like that.
I guess not. Didn't like Joss Whedon do something in MCU and then go to DC.
Yeah.
So I guess it's not.
Guess it's not. Yeah. um. Bad Boys for Life was the box office highest grossing movie. That just shows you how little came out.
Oh, absolutely.
Like
Well, you see, it's that, but like that got so much advertising and stuff like that. I watched it last night actually.
it's good, isn't it? It's
It's good,
really
yeah.
it's
It's just an
enjoyable.
action movie. It's a mindless
Yeah,
film you can just watch.
yeah. I mean, it only made. I'm saying only as if I had all this money, but like $204 million.
It's not a whole lot.
It's not a whole lot, you know. I know it's
Like, what was
domestic,
his
so like
budget?
it's just the state. It's not a worldwide thing, but still, it's only 200 million.
Yeah. What was his budget?
The budget I think was 90.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, 90 million. So like, they made a good profit off it.
Oh yeah.
110. No, yeah, 110. So like,
Oh,
it's not bad.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
But it just shows you how little came out, you know?
Yeah. Not a whole. Well, how little came out at least in theaters.
In theaters, yeah.
Yeah. No, it was. Yeah, movies had a rough time this year, but looking
Yeah.
at looking at the releases this year.
Oh, there's
What
a
did
lot
you
to be
say?
excited about.
Looking
What?
last year, films had a rough time at it. Looking this year, this looks good.
It does look really good.
I have my list open. Like we have Uncharted, that Tom Holland Uncharted video game movie.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like, Tom Holland has 4 movies this year.
Yeah.
This man is
Okay.
getting around.
This year.
This year, yeah. In 2021, he's 4 movies coming out.
I know he has Cherry, which I'm also really looking forward to.
He's got Uncharted, Uncharted.
Uncharted.
Uncharted. It's
Fucking
got
Bronx.
Uncharted. Uh, the one you just said,
Cherry.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh yeah. Oh, and Chaos
And
Walking.
yeah, this
That.
man's got 4 films coming out. He's
God.
getting
Again,
paid.
I'm delighted to see him.
This man's getting a big paycheck.
Oh, not even that. I just say he just enjoys doing because I love like I genuinely love I really like him as an actor. I loved him in Devil All the Time.
Hmm. I'm excited for Chaos Walking.
I am too. I'm really excited for that. I'm excited
Yeah.
to see Daisy Ridley in something else that's not Star Wars, so people can actually stop calling her fucking what's that Mary Sue.
What?
People call her a Mary Sue, and I won't explain it because I'm not 100% sure on what it is.
It's also
But
really weird seeing Daisy Ridley with blonde hair.
it is.
It's
But I
really,
want,
it's really weird.
but I really want her to because I genuinely think she's a good actor. She's a
Yeah,
great
she
actor.
is.
Sorry.
She is.
So
In
I
fairness.
really want this to come out and then people to stop just barraging her for her
Yeah.
Star Wars thing. Like the same reason why I can't wait. Well, I'm happy that Tenant came out and why Batman's coming out for Robert Pattinson. So people would just stop calling him fucking Twilight.
Yeah. Exactly. So she is a great. She's a great actor with a bad what's it called? Bad script and bad directing in the Star Wars movies,
Yeah.
which doesn't help her.
It doesn't help her, but she still managed to like be the best thing about some of those movies.
Oh yeah, definitely. But she also ruins the whole film at the end.
Oh, fucking absolutely. She might as fucking well
Rey
just turn around and said,
Skywalker.
I am Rey Star Wars. Oh, she might. I'm stealing a joke from my friend Harry. I'm sorry if he's listening. I will give you credit for that. That is still one of the funniest things he's ever done because every time he says that joke, I imagine Rey Skywalker
Star
with
Wars.
one eye inwards and the other eye still facing outwards saying she's Rey Star Wars.
Yeah, like the whole, and I mean the whole trilogy was who is she?
Yeah.
Who are her parents? Like, what's her second name? Where is she coming from? And it's like, oh, you're Palpatine. Great. Why do you say you're a Skywalker?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
I know that the whole like.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. I know the whole.
What even was that?
I got something stuck in my throat.
Okay.
I know, like I know the whole thing was like, oh, like the Palpatine's got a bad rep and blah blah. So
That's more of a reason to become
more of a
Palpatine.
reason to change the name around, like bring instead of having like when people hear Palpatine go, oh God, make it have be a symbol of hope or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. But don't take the Skywalker name.
No.
Or
Oh,
or,
it's so
or
annoying.
have Rey die and just Kylo Ren stays alive, and then it's the rise of Skywalker.
Yeah.
He is
that's
a
actually
Skywalker,
He's a solo, really, but yeah, he has.
but he's
Skywalker blood.
Skywalker.
Yeah, no, he has Skywalker blood, so yeah.
Yeah, it's Solo Skywalker. It's a double barrel name.
So, wow, it's a long double barrel name.
Solo Skywalker. Ren.
Right. Oh yeah, God, I hate it. So yeah, I'm dead excited to see.
Yeah.
Dead excited is not a term. It's not a phrase.
Dead excited. I'm dead excited.
I'm dead excited.
So excited I
It means
died.
fucking nothing. I'm super excited for this Chaos Walking.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited. Like Tom Holland has a lot, so I'm excited. I'm excited for him.
Oh yeah.
I'm excited to see.
I'm excited for both
Because
of them.
each film he's in, like Chaos Walking, we're gonna see a certain Tom Holland, and then like Cherry's gonna be a very different Tom
We're
Holland,
going to see 6 different Tom Hollands apparently.
and then Uncharted is very different.
Yeah.
again, like, and then we've Spider-Man, which is the one we're used to, but again, it's a different Tom Holland. Like, we're seeing up to 4 different types of Tom Hollands, like, so
We see up to 4 different types of Holland here.
he's gonna be James Bond. I say he would eventually, if he keeps going the way he is.
I can't make that joke.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
I don't know what joke it is, but
No, I can't. This is genuine. Well, no, it's not that bad, but I'll but yeah, no, I'm really excited um, to see him in just more movies because
Yeah.
as you're saying already, as you're hinting around, he has a major range.
exactly, he does,
So
and he's showing that range.
oh yeah, no, he's properly showing it. He's not just kind of going, oh, I'll play the Peter Parker type of role, slightly
Yeah,
different
and
every
it
now and again. No, it's very very different.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, no, I can't wait.
No, you
to
definitely
see
can't say
more of
that,
him.
Connor.
Oh shit! I closed my list.
Next one is No Time to Die, which is the Bond movie. Speaking of Bond,
Oh yeah, speaking of this one.
No Time to Die. Not excited for this at all.
Me too.
At all. I like James Bond, and I am
So do I. I love James Bond. Grew up on that
like
shit.
I am probably not gonna watch this. The only reason I'm gonna watch this is because like my family will be like, "Oh, we're watching this for dinner." I'm like, "Okay," and then I'll watch it. That's the only
You're
way I'm gonna be
watching this
watching
for
this.
dinner.
For dinner. Yeah, like we watch it. I'm
God,
like,
you must go hungry a lot.
No. We watch it, right? And at the end of the film, we're like, "Wow, that was a great film. I'm full." You know? Oh God.
Oh, I almost hit the spot. But I know the directing was a bit off, so I have this little bit more space to eat.
But yeah, I'm not
Mom,
excited
what are
for
we
it
having
at
for
all.
dinner? Oh, we're having the Lord of the Rings trilogy. No, last time I ate it, I got sick.
Oh, it was too much.
It's too much. I was so
got
full.
tummy ache. What's for dinner tonight? Suicide Squad. Which one? The first one. Oh no, the last time I watched, I got food poisoning. Oh. We took this joke a little too far.
No, not far enough, I feel.
Not far enough.
But it's an unusual bit that we just came out of
Yeah,
nowhere.
it came out of left field. But
But
No Time to. Not excited for it.
not excited for
Last
it. No.
Daniel
I'll probably
Craig
watch
James
it.
Bond movie. We'll get a new Bond. Who that is going to be, I have no idea.
Yeah.
We'll get to that when that comes about.
Yeah, we'll cross that bridge when we come
Yeah.
to it. Yeah, you're right.
Exactly.
Next one is The
Yes.
Kingsman, and I
Kingsman.
don't know what that is.
You don't know what it is.
Is it another Kingsman film, like after the Golden Circle?
What's your man's name? It's
Ray Fiennes.
not the actor.
Sorry.
The guy no, okay, so not the kid, the other fella, right?
Colin Firth.
Yeah. It's a prequel movie about him.
I'm very much seeing a World War One garb here.
Yeah, because it's a prequel movie about him.
He's not that old.
It could be World War Two.
That's very much World War One.
Well, I don't know what to
Biplanes
tell
in
you.
top right-hand corner.
I don't know. That's what I like when it first was like announced. That's what it was. It was like it's a prequel movie of your
But
man.
okay, even if he was 16, I know there was younger in World War One, but even if he was 16, going into World War, it's
be
say
100.
1918, and then it's set in 2018. He's 118 then. And that's giving a lot of like room. If it's the prequel to how it's set, how the entire order is set up, that's unreal.
It could be, but yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. So confused looking at this, at the poster. But I
But
love
the
Ray
first two
Fiennes, so I'll
Kingdom
definitely
movies
go
were
watch it.
great.
Oh yeah, I love the first was fucking unreal.
Oh, that
Second
church
was good
scene,
too, but the first, oh yeah, obvious,
perfection.
absolutely brilliant. I love that.
Yeah, really do.
And it was really a film that came out of nowhere as well.
Yeah, it was like here's a movie about a guy that becomes kind of like a secret agent. I was like, okay, we've seen this before. Then you watch it, it's like
Yeah.
I've never seen this before.
This is something I haven't watched in my life.
like that scene when they're like training and they're underwater, like they get
Yeah.
flooded. Do you know that scene? A little fun fact about that scene actually, it's when it first comes up and you see all the cast that they look really worried because obviously like water just came out of nowhere. That's actually
Yeah.
like their actual reactions because the water malfunctioned and
Yeah.
it started coming out before they were meant to like start. It came out before it was meant to come out.
Yeah.
So their reactions are legit.
Yeah. So that's actual fear you're seeing there.
Yeah, actual fear you're seeing. Yeah,
Good movie though. Really good.
really good. Next is Mission Impossible 7.
7, yeah. Fallout was brilliant. They seem to be getting better and better. They need to stop though. I think they should have stopped the Fallout.
They're all good. Like all of them are good.
Yeah.
I think.
Like
I'm trying to think.
the
See, they
worst
all
was
kind of
probably,
blend into one big massive movie because there's so many of them.
yeah. Like it's been a while since I've seen the
they're all
first one,
good.
but it's grand.
Yeah.
The second one's okay. It's a bit too stylized. And then the third one's brilliant. And then it's literally from 3 on. I can only say they're brilliant.
Yeah. Like they do get better, which is weird for movies that go on for this long.
It's weird for
They
action
usually
movies.
start getting bad.
Yeah, but it's weird for action movies to this level.
Yeah.
They're just so good. Like
So yeah, I'm not excited, but I'm like I'll watch it and I'll enjoy it. But like you said, they really need to stop.
they need to stop soon because like
Like
Fallout was
Tom
brilliant.
Cruise is
Fallout was
getting-
fantastic.
Tom Cruise is getting there in age too.
He doesn't.
He's getting up there.
His mind doesn't think so. His body is showing it.
He is 58 years of age.
Jesus.
He does not show it at all.
No,
That man
sure,
does not look nearly 60.
you just reminded me. The person who plays Fennec in Mandalorian,
Yeah.
the sniper. Do you know how old
Yeah.
she is?
No.
She's 57.
Jesus.
I know.
Where,
I
where
didn't
is
realize
this fountain of youth that people
I
have
don't
just
fucking
magically
know.
found? Like
I don't
Tom
fucking
Cruise
know.
found that. That woman just found it. Fucking clearly.
know when.
Jennifer Aniston found it. Like
Apparently, yeah. Where the fuck is it?
what's Paul Rudd found it. Like
Keanu
can
Reeves
we get some of
just
that?
like
Please?
lives in it.
Yeah. Can we get some of that, please?
Yeah.
Can we get some
fucking
of
hell.
like how? How are
I
they?
don't know.
Like when you see people as they're 60 and they're like they're not have canes and shit, but like they got white hair or like they're definitely not Tom Cruise looking good, like you know, or Jennifer Aniston's like 55 or something. She does not
Yeah.
look 55.
Nah.
They have something in Hollywood that they're not telling us. Well, there's a lot
Yeah,
more
they-
than they're not telling us, to be honest.
There's a lot more. Yeah.
A lot. Yeah. But there's definitely a fountain of youth in there.
Oh, somewhere. Absolutely. Fuck them.
Somewhere. Just
And, okay, we've got a good few more. We need to move on.
yeah. Space Jam.
Space Jam.
Looking forward to it. Really excited. Like
Yeah.
LeBron James. Love the first one. So I'm excited.
Yeah.
Excited, yeah.
Dune. That's one I'm really excited for.
Really?
Oh, fuck yeah. like the start of sci-fi when it comes to books, at least. The fucking course. I cannot wait for Dune.
Okay. Spider-Man 3.
Spiderman.
If it doesn't have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, worst movie of 2021. I mean, they like, even if they weren't planning it, right? If they were like, no, it's not going to happen. People have gotten so excited about them two being in it that they have to put them in now. Like, you can't just be like, release a movie without them in it, because people are just going to lose their marbles.
Oh yeah, they're gonna go insane.
Yeah. Black
They
Widow.
have to get in there. Oh yeah, we've discussed that a good bit. We're not excited.
Not excited. Shouldn't be happening. Should have happened about 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's all we have to say.
So yeah,
Venom?
we've discussed that. Venom, yeah.
Excited for that one. The first one was
I'm
great.
excited for that one. I like Woody Harrelson.
The first one was great. Which one comes first? Venom or Spider-Man? Because I heard that Venom might be in Spider-Man.
It doesn't show me here. But I think Venom does, if I'm remembering correctly.
They might not even have a release date yet.
They may not.
June 25th for Venom. And Spider-Man release date.
Did you say Peter Pan?
The other one, please. Maybe nope, that's still not that one. It's like May 4th, 2007. I was like, no, that's the other Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
The movie's currently
I
set for release December 17, 2021.
Yeah, so Venom.
So Venom first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we might see Venom and Spider-Man.
We might.
And Red Notice.
Red
I have
Notice?
no idea what this is.
Yeah. The fuck?
I've never heard of it.
Me neither.
But I mean, it has Ryan Reynolds and The Rock, so it's gonna be great.
Gal Gadot. Or Gal Gadot.
Yeah, Gal Gadot. But like, it's gonna be great if them two are in it, and Gal Gadot.
Yeah,
I'm not a big fan of Gal Gadot.
I am.
I don't know. Not a big fan. Let's see. It's in the world of international crime, an Interpol agent attempts to hunt down and capture the world's most wanted art thief. Classic.
Okay, cool.
It's a comedy thriller / thriller.
Good. I think it's a thriller. All right. Yeah. So like we have a lot coming out, and there's obviously a load that we're not mentioning as well. Like
yeah, a lot. Again, a lot of Marvel that we're not mentioning.
A lot of
And
Marvel
just
movies that we're not
other
mentioning. Isn't John Wick in The Matrix also coming out?
I know The Matrix is. I don't know if John Wick is this year.
Yeah. Oh, the Batman's come out this year.
Batman! That shit is... Yes!
Okay.
If you don't know, I'm the biggest Batman fan of all time.
Tell them about your purchase.
Listen here. I made a purchase.
You did a thing.
I think the 26th of December. I bought a 261 euro Lego piece set. 3,306 pieces. The 1989 Batmobile. It is beautiful.
How long did it take you to finish it?
Oh, 2 days. It took me 12 and a half hours. The second I woke up, I had breakfast, start building.
You were out for 7 hours one day.
7 hours one day, yeah. It was so much fun, and it is beautiful. It is a masterpiece. So much so that I'm gonna buy another Lego piece, another Lego Batman piece.
Really?
Yeah, it's the Batwing.
Oh Jesus!
You can hang it on your wall.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, I'm excited for Batman. Because it looks great. It does look great.
Those are great.
It looks great, and it looks. Is it R-rated? Is that confirmed?
I have no idea, but we are seriously running out of time for the second.
But yeah, but Batman.
But yeah, Bat.
But the Bat.
But Batman. I should have brought that up a lot earlier.
Oh, it's actually 2022.
Damn it!
Fuck
Really?
you.
Sorry.
It's March. It got pushed back. It was 2021. Got pushed back.
Yeah. All right. See.
Yeah, March
Okay.
4th, 2022. March 4th,
Jesus.
2022. That's
Okay.
that's a long way away. But yeah, give me a Batman.
Okay. Yeah. We're done movies. I had to put my foot down now. I know you like it. We're done now. I'm gonna talk to you about
Okay.
games.
Okay,
Okay.
Batman. Okay, we can go.
Bam. Um.
Games.
Okay. There's been one big thing that's happened, and it's the game that's been coming up on a regular basis. No matter how much you want to try and avoid it, it's going to be there.
Is it
And
wait? Is it the new Batman game that's coming out this year?
the new fucking Batman game. There is a Batman game in the works. Now that you're saying it, but
Sorry,
it's
okay, go on.
not the Batman fucking game.
Sorry, go on.
Is Batman? What is all the why? Oh my god! There's so many pop-ups in this ad on this website. I've been using this website for ages. There's so many pop-ups. Okay, okay. Sorry. Whoa! I got overwhelmed there. Cyberpunk being
Cyberpunk.
sued.
Oh, being sued by not by just a random company. No, by their own investors,
Your investors.
which is a bit of a shock.
It's a bit of a shock.
It is a bit of a shock. Is it though? No, it is. In fairness, it is quite shocking for your own investors to sue you. And we've said this. It gets a lot of slack when it doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, it doesn't deserve what's going on.
It doesn't
with
deserve to be fucking sued over. You know?
I think I need to get off the site. Okay, I'm on Games Radar. I don't want to be advertised a discreet and at-home STI test.
They know.
They know.
I'm on that site as well. All I get is Game of Thrones ads.
Fuck. I get pop-up ads. I'm getting recommended videos. That's a thing for them. I'm getting advertisements. I'm getting STI tests. Oh, weird. Okay. Anyways, yeah. So they're getting sued.
Sued. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what's the basis of that because they're saying they got lied to, but
Their basis
to
is
how?
they didn't come forward and say that it's unplayable on last gen consoles.
I mean, it's playable.
It's not.
It's hard to play it, but it's
not
playable.
It's not playable on a last gen console. I'm speaking from someone who's been trying to play it on a last gen console. It is so
Unplayable?
rough. No, it's so bad. It's very playable and a masterpiece on current gen and on PC.
Yes,
But fucking hell, it's unplayable on the other.
it is very poor. In fairness, it is
Yeah, it's
very
bad.
very poor. It is
Yeah.
very poor. That's all I
very
can
poor.
say. It looks really really bad.
Yeah, and as a person who loves it, I can only agree with you. It's pretty shit. It's pretty shocking what had to happen to it.
Yeah, it's really bad.
But I'm heading up to court today, and I cannot fucking wait because I have like 2 weeks of exams and I think a week of nothing really, and that week of nothing is just gonna be Cyberpunk.
Oh yes.
So, don't give a shit about as long as I don't get taken. If like, I'll be pissed, like hard pissed, if they turn around and it's like, oh, we're taking off the Xbox store and we're refunding you. I'm like, no, don't leave it with me.
Don't give in. Don't give in.
Don't give in.
No,
But,
but well, no, like I know you're referring to Sony.
Yeah,
Sony taking it off the Sony store, but that doesn't mean you can't play it. If you bought it, you still
Right,
have
right.
it. Like
Yeah.
you still own it. It's just like no one new can buy it, and
yeah,
if you want, you can get a refund. But it's not a thing of like it takes it off and it's like we're forcing you not to play this.
Mm.
Can't really be at that, you know.
Yeah, it won't be there just yet.
Yes.
Yet. It's a key word
But
there.
they just need to get over it. They messed up. They messed up with last gen, but they did good with current gen slash next gen, whatever you want to fucking call it, PC. Like they did well.
Yeah,
They did well
they
with
did.
the graphics.
Oh,
They
beautiful.
have a couple of glitches, but you know,
It's
yeah.
it's fine. It's a game.
Story wise, it's beautiful. Like
Beautiful.
just yeah, they messed up, but just
Just
let them
deal with
be.
it.
Just let them
Yeah.
be. You know.
Like there's a certain level of just responsibility on people who get it as well. To
Yeah.
read, like you were thinking of getting it, but said even I was saying wait until I give it a good go before you play it.
No, I said I'm gonna give you a go, and I was like, when you go, and you just like, yeah, it's good. I'll get it. I'm glad I didn't.
Yo, yeah, but like you waited. You didn't just go, oh, I'm going to get it because um, there's no reason. There wasn't really a reason. It's like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm just going to go get it. Yeah, you waited and then saw how it was. I was like, yeah, I'm not getting that. It's like, yep, you're 100% right not to get it. Like, you don't
yeah,
have a good PC or a Series X, so there's no point in you getting it if you can't play it.
yeah, and like it's not just Cyberpunk, but Cyberpunk is getting the big like lash of it. Like my brother bought Valhalla. Um,
Mm.
he loves it. He says it's really really good. But I was looking at it the other day. He was playing it. I was watching it, and I was like, that doesn't look great. It's like
Mm.
that really doesn't look great. And I asked him, and it's like, it doesn't look great, does it? And he goes, it looks okay, but it's because it's enhanced for next gen or
Yeah.
current gen, so that's why it looks a lot better. But like, why isn't that getting a backlash? You know?
Yeah.
So I think, but the only people I can blame for Cyberpunk being like quote unquote bad is not cyber. It's not Project Red,
Yeah.
and it's not Project Red. It's literally the the investors and the fans. That's the two people I'm blaming for this,
Yeah.
because they were like, we're gonna push it back, and people were like, ah. And I'm guessing the investors were also like, if you don't release this game, we're going to pull out on our investment. And people
Yeah.
were just like, oh, just give us the game, just give us the game, give them the fucking game when they know it's not ready. And they're like, and then they whining because it's bad.
Yeah.
Like, you're the only one to blame.
Yeah.
Like, if you would have let them, they probably would have pushed it back till fucking April of this year, and it might have
Yeah.
been perfect. But
Yeah.
you were so eager to get it, and now you're just screwing them over because you wanted it early.
Yeah, there's certainly an element to that as well. Like I was always excited for it, and like I remember saying it to one of my roommates. Was like, "Oh, I'm still excited." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm not that excited for it anymore." I'm like, because it's been pushed back so much. I was like, "I know, and I'm definitely reserved about it, but I'm still gonna look forward to it." And I was like, I showed her. He's like, "Oh, this actually looks really good." I'm like, "I know it's beautiful, and I can't stop raving about it." And then I just saw
Yeah.
what's happened with everything. Again, that's another example of a person who's like, "I don't know. I'm gonna hold back on it." Held back on it and was right to do so because like well she doesn't have like you she doesn't have a Series X or a PS5 and was right not to just go ahead and get it because
Yeah.
she just waits for either until she gets the next gen or until
They fix it.
an update gets brought out that'll just fix the other thing which should happen at some point as well.
Yeah. Now, it's never going to look as good,
No,
but just make it playable.
it'll be playable.
It's currently not.
It's currently horribly not.
But again, it's not. Obviously, it's their fault because if it wasn't ready, they should have never, in the first place, given a release date. If
Yeah.
it wasn't ready, they should have never given a release date. But I definitely do blame the fans for forcing, like, not necessarily forcing, because like they're big boys, they can
We're
make their
putting
own
pressure.
decisions. But putting pressure on, like, just give us the game. It's like, but it's not right. It's just give us the game.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, there's certainly an element to that happening.
Yeah.
But look,
Anyway.
even after Cyberpunk happened, and even after all that, we still have a lot of games coming out this year that we can be excited for.
Very much so.
Like we have a shit ton.
I'm just really excited for a lot of games to come out. I just want more games.
I just want more games. I'm at a point where like I've played a lot of the games that are available to me at the moment that I'm interested in. So I'm kind of running out, and like I
Yeah.
have Cyberpunk up in Cork, but that's up in Cork. So when I'm down here, I want to play other things as well. Like I don't really want to play Valhalla, and like I'm looking at a few games on a store here. Like Star Wars Squadrons was just a disappointment. I do want to get Watch Dogs Legion, because I feel like that
It's on
was.
sale at the moment.
I know, but I don't have that money. Um, so, but look, I'm holding out for a load of games. One main one is going to be Halo Infinite.
Oh yes,
Like,
I'm
yes,
excited for that one.
as much as we want to make fun of how shit it looked, we saw like updated um, graphics and pictures of what even just the multiplayer looks like, and it's fucking amazing. It looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So
But even if it looks average, right? If it looks average, it doesn't look like, like Cyberpunk on next gen. It just looks good enough. I don't care. I just want to play Halo.
I just want to play Halo. I just want to play a new Halo game.
Yeah, just give me a good story, a good multiplayer, all right graphics. We got a great game.
Oh yeah, don't give a shit.
Good story, good multiplayer, okay graphics. You got me.
You got me. Yeah, and you just a bit of Halo in there. Fucking absolutely. Yeah, you got me.
Absolutely. Like, I'd much rather have good multiplayer and good story than have like a good story, all right multiplayer, and great graphics.
Yeah.
Give me two, like the thing I'm gonna be playing. Make them good. The graphics all right, and I'll be good.
Yeah, yeah.
I say that, but I'll probably be the first one bitching and moaning that it looks bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't know. I that's like
And we've no
that,
release
that's
date for that.
obviously
It's
one.
just spring, isn't it? There's no release date on it yet.
Yeah, there's no proper release date just yet.
I don't mind that. Again, just don't give
Neither
us
do
a
I.
date until it's ready.
No, it's fall. It's fall 2021.
Fall, okay. I don't mind that.
I don't mind that either.
Don't give us a date till you're ready.
Yeah.
Don't come out and do Cyberpunk on it and give us a date and then move it 20 times. I don't care if you're literally like fall of 2020 and you give it to us the last day of fall. I don't care. Just make sure it's right.
Just make sure it's right. Yeah, exactly. Which is why I'm happy. Like I was happy with the initial pushback from their release, because like by now it would have already been out.
Yeah, it would have been out.
So I was happy
what,
with the
like
initial
3 months
pushback.
now?
3 months out, yeah, about that. So I was happy with the initial push because it didn't look that great, but at the same time, there was another reason for it as well. Was because there was like a TV show in the works or some shit like that, so they pushed it back because of the TV show. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I feels like they're focusing the wrong thing now. But then they pushed it back even further. I'm like, that's good. That means the TV show shit can be sorted out, and they have a lot more time to work on the game.
Yeah. 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 I'm excited for Halo, definitely.
Oh, very much so.
I'm excited for Far Cry 6.
Far Cry 6, yeah, but oh, what's
Really
his name?
wanna play
Esposito
that.
in it. Oh yeah.
We were talking
he's
about your
really,
man.
like, you got what's his name? I can never pronounce his name correctly. Like, oh, Giancarlo Esposito.
I don't know. 1 sec.
Yeah.
I'll get up his name here. He's in everything.
Oh, but you wouldn't think that at the beginning of his career he just played like the nerd. He like played the nerdy character in his
Yeah.
movies, and now he's just like what he plays the villain in Breaking Bad, and now he's playing Moff Gideon in Mandalorian, and now he's playing this like dictator in Far Cry 6, and I fucking love him in all of these. Like he's actually just
He's
so plainly
great.
terrifying and intimidating. He's just brilliant.
Yeah, it's Whoa, that's a name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Uh,
Hey, in fairness, if there's any person who could pronounce it, it's probably you.
I think it's Giancarlo
Okay.
Esposito. Yeah.
Okay. I was
Giancarlo
close. I got
Esposito.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I got there.
He's actually Italian, so
Oh, really?
that was bad on your side.
It's bad on my side.
But yeah.
God, if there's ever a guy I didn't want to piss off at him.
Oh shit. Pull out my
Oh, just
I pulled out my earphone. Couldn't hear
You
you
what?
for a second.
Okay.
But yeah,
Um,
he's I'm really excited for Far Cry 6.
I'm really excited for that as well. We also have that game that came out quite kind of nowhere. That Back for Blood, that spiritual successor to Left 4 Dead series.
Yeah.
Like that
You
might
excited
be a
for it?
game we could have a look into. I know, like we've mentioned a few times looking for games like that, or at least it's like zombie games that are co-op. And like we have World War Z, but for some fucking reason we just don't go and play it. Um, we love that game, we just don't play it for some reason. But like there's that. There's probably one or two other games that we can play as well, but that looks like something we could go into.
But yeah, I'm excited for
Deathloop
Far Cry.
should not be just PC and PS5. Deathloop is also on Xbox.
Oh, are you about to go off?
I need to fucking check that because Deathloop is a Bethesda game and Bethesda are owned by Xbox. Yeah, it's on. Okay, that's weird. What? Okay, Deathloop is this the ship sometime in holiday 2020. No, that's wrong. That's way behind. Yeah, it's coming to Series X. That's misleading. It's very misleading.
Are you sure?
Yeah, positive. Because it's a Bethesda game. I'm fucking Xbox owned Bethesda. Why would
Yeah,
they
but I'm
not
reading.
have?
I'm reading here. It says Xbox will honor PS5 exclusivity agreements for Deathloop and Ghostwire. Both games are said to be timed exclusives.
Arcane posted the game. Oh, okay, okay, so this is even weirder now. It's to be released on PlayStation 5 and Windows.
Yeah, it's PlayStation 5 and Windows, and then after a certain time is not specified, it'll come out on Xbox.
Oh, that's so fucking weird. Anyway,
Idris Elba's in this?
he's what?
Is that Idris Elba? No,
Careful.
it looks like Idris Elba.
Alright,
No,
I made a
saw
mistake with
I saw a really
Giancarlo
pixeled
Esposito.
one. Saw a really pixeled one. I was like, that's Idris Elba. Then when I clicked the picture, I was like, that's not Idris Elba.
Sure, okay. We'll
got really
quickly move
excited.
on from that.
No, I'm sad now.
Yeah, we have that, and then we could be here for ages to talk about like the amount of games that are coming out.
Yeah, we got the Batman game, Gotham Knights.
Oh yeah, I thought you were just bringing back the fucking joke you came back to a few minutes ago. I was like, really? And then you said Gotham Knights. I went, oh no, that's actually a thing.
Gotham Knights, yeah.
Yeah, Gotham Knights. Which I'm not
Not
too
necessarily excited for.
There's another Gotham coming out.
I'll play it.
Yeah, it's not,
But it's not
There's
Batman,
another Batman
so.
game coming out, which I'm much more excited for.
Yeah, that won't be for a while though.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I'll play
Well,
Gotham Knights and it'll be fun and everything, but it just won't be Batman.
It won't be Batman. It won't be Batmoon.
Batmoon. Bert Moon.
Batmoon. Takes two, seven. Like, I know you haven't played it, but I'm looking forward. Am I looking forward to that? No, because I see the Nier Replicant, and I played Nier Automata, I think it is, and I liked it, and then I just didn't. I was like, oh, this is unreal. I like the combat. Then I just stopped playing it. I was like, that's fine. I've done my bit.
A couple of honorable mentions: Hitman 3,
Hitman 3.
Hitman 3, Hogwarts Legacy.
Fuck yeah! I knew there was like one that I was like scrolling through. I was like, there's one that I need to find out. 'Cause I know there's one that's escaping me, and I need to find it. And yeah, it's that. I'm
Very excited.
so excited.
We got a Ratchet and Clank, Lord of the Rings game.
Lord of the Rings game.
Yeah, Lord of the Rings game.
I knew about that, didn't I? I did. Oh, Elden Ring is supposedly supposed to
The
come out.
Lego Star Wars, the
Oh,
Skywalker saga.
oh yeah. No, and I heard there's a fucking legacy mode in it too. And if that's what I think it is, if that is literally the characters don't speak and it's going, I'm going to squee with happiness. Because
Is that what's
that
in the
like
game?
I didn't really like it when I didn't like it when the Lego characters started talking. I hated it when they came with their own shit in it as well. Like I didn't mind the Jurassic Park um game as much because like they used actual lines from the TV show, not TV show, the movies.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So it was cool, and they did it again for another one as well. It was fine, and then they had their own voices and all that sort of shit. I was like, stop. I don't like. Just
Stop.
let them make weird mumblings, and it's so much funnier that way.
Stop.
Stop. Stop. Stop
Stop.
doing that.
Stop.
Stop. Stop that.
But yeah, that's stop. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Stop. Yeah. You stop.
Yeah,
You know.
there's more. There's a lot more, but
There's a shit ton more, but
yeah,
oh
but those are
fucking
the
hell,
ones
Rainbow
that
Six
I
Quarantine's a
mentioned.
thing.
What?
Have you not heard of Rainbow Six Quarantine? Which is funny because you've played Rainbow
No.
Six as much as I have.
What is that?
Apparently, it's like you remember it was God, was it 2 years ago now? They had the Outbreak game mode where there's
Oh
zombies
yeah.
that had like the red crystals. Apparently, it's just a game of that or some shit or zombies or something.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about as well perceived as you think. Yeah, exactly. Not that well. There's another one there I wanted to mention. Just Resident Evil 8. That was the other one that is to be confirmed now. It may not even be coming out this year, but that seems to be a big thing now.
There's also a belief that Dead Island 2 will come out this year.
You're really hoping for it.
I would like to. I want a zombie game.
Yeah, I want a good zombie game.
I mean, this game's been in the works for like 6 years, so
Oh yeah,
if it's not a
that and Elden
masterpiece,
Ring.
they dropped the ball.
Well, it's not even because they haven't done what Cyberpunk and the other games done, where they've given a release date.
Yeah.
So
Who makes it? Deep Silver.
yeah,
Damn
Deep
Buster
Silver.
Studios.
Yeah. But I think that's pretty much all from us. We gave all the big releases coming out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
pretty much.
pretty much it. No,
That's what's happening this year.
that's
That's
what's
what to look
happening. Yeah,
forward to.
yeah, we have a lot
be
to go
excited.
look forward to. Yeah, there's a shit ton.
Yeah.
So hopefully this will save a lot of the things that happened last year,
Last year, yeah. Well, a lot of things that didn't happen.
or it didn't happen. Yeah,
Yeah, there you go.
there we are.
Who would have thought?
Who would have thought? Anyway, well, all we can
That's
say is
it.
bye bye.
Oh, bye bye.